Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all having an amazing day or evening whenever you're watching. For today's video, we're gonna be talking trash because I got a bunch of empties here. These are all the products that I've used up recently. I need to start doing these videos more often, honestly, because I know it's been way too long since my last one. And it's fun going through products, and first of all, it's fun actually using things up. So note to self, Jasmine, do more empties videos. But yeah, most of these are actually not makeup. Some of them are, but for the most part, these are more so products that I incorporate outside of my makeup routine. We got some good stuff in here, but we also have some stuff that I probably wouldn't repurchase. So we're gonna chat about it all. Make sure you guys grab a snack, get cozy, and let's get into it and talk some trash. First empty we have is this body wash. This is the Dove Glowing Body Wash, specifically the mango and almond butter. This smells delicious. Literally smells like a bucket of mangoes. Love Dove body washes because I find them to be actually really moisturizing. I always like to put moisturizer when I get out of the shower, but sometimes I don't always feel the need to, and they smell amazing. This one specifically, like I said, literally smells like a huge bucket of mangoes, and it's, I think, perfect for spring and summer. I love it. I would definitely repurchase this scent. I love trying out all of the Dove body washes. I don't love all of the scents, but this one is definitely a new favorite. Another body wash that I have here is the Saltaire Pink Beach Skin Softening Serum Body Wash. This is another product that it's available at Target, by the way, but I actually purchased this online. This one specifically, actually, I love the scent of it in Pink Beach. This is probably my favorite scent that I have tried. It's kind of sweet. It's a little bit fresh, but it's a good scent. It does lather really nicely. I think the packaging is really cute. So I got a couple different things from this brand, and the body wash is definitely my favorite. I also did like the unscented body lotion. I don't have it with me. The packaging ended up melting off like all of the letters because I actually kept it in my bathroom and I get super hot showers. So I guess with the steam, it just like melted away all of the packaging. But I do like the unscented body lotion. I just maybe recommend not leaving it in your bathroom. So that's another really good product from the brand. But yeah, the body wash I like. I would definitely try this again, especially the scent Pink Beach. It smells so good. Definitely a good like spring kind of summery scent. Speaking of Saltaire, I have their deodorant here. I don't really love this. I find myself having to reapply. I just don't really think it gets the job done personally, and I also don't love the packaging. So when you start to use the deodorant, it's fine in the beginning, but the more that you use it, the top of it actually comes off. At least that happened with this one, and I actually tried also the Pink Beach scent for the deodorant. I do like the consistency of it though, because it is invisible, but I personally have other favorite deodorants, but with better packaging and just in general that I think are better. I don't think it's bad. It's not the worst one that I've tried, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Let's talk about these shave oils. I'm always raving about them, I know, but I genuinely use these so much. So I go through these like water, honestly. These are the Tree Hut moisturizing shave oils. This one specifically is my favorite set, the Tropic Glow. It smells just like the Cherryosa spray from Sol de Janeiro. It's amazing. This is my favorite scent like all year round, but I especially love it around this time of year when it starts to get a little bit warm. I'm so excited for spring and summer, and yeah, I really like this. It gives me such a smooth, close shave. I love it for my legs, and it also doesn't clog my razor. I use the Harry's men's razor, by the way. It is the best and the only razor I will ever use. It's such a good combo. Your legs are gonna feel like butter. So this is a really good scent, and I recently tried out the Vanilla Bean, which I actually really like. This is not as sweet as you think, but this one has a little bit of a musky kind of undertone to it. So if you're actually not into very sweet florally scents, I think you would really like it. I do like the vanilla one, but the Tropic Glow and the Rose are my two favorites. Another kind of body care product, this is the Flamingo Light Hydrating Spray. I think I talked about this in a Target haul. Honestly, I don't really love it. It's a little bit too lightweight for me. It's not a bad product, it just doesn't do it for me. So it is super light, like it's literally a light hydrating moisturizer, and it's totally invisible, which is nice. So if you need quick moisture and you don't want to do anything crazy too thick and you don't like a lot of moisturizer, maybe your body just doesn't need it, I think you would really like this. But I do like this brand Flamingo. Their moisturizer, I find it to be much more rich and hydrating like the actual moisturizer, but this is a much more light version of that. So I used it up, but I wouldn't repurchase. Another product that I love is the Versed Gentle Retinol Body Lotion. I first of all love the fact that this has retinol in it. It does say it is made for dryness, aging skin, and breakouts. I've gone through a couple of these and I love it. I even got one for my mom and she loves it. So I use this every single day and night. So in the morning when I put this on my neck, make sure, by the way, if you are using retinol in the morning, you always use SPF after. So I will apply this all over my neck and around my elbows every single day because I actually get a ton of texture and little tiny bumps right around my elbows. But with this, it has helped so much. My elbows are actually like completely pretty much smooth right now. Like normally I get like texture all around this area. But with this, it has helped to smooth it and just pretty much tame it, honestly, ever since I started using it. So I really, really like this. It's very gentle, it's hydrating, it absorbs into the skin really quickly. So for me, this really helps with just the overall smoothness of my skin. More kind of skincare related products. My all-time favorite moisturizer. I don't know if I'm ever going to use another one, honestly, but it's the literally Honest Beauty Hydro Gel Cream. This moisturizer, I don't remember when I discovered this, but I know that I've definitely gone through at least 5 or 6 of these containers. I love it in the morning. I love it at night. It's fragrance free. It's super creamy, hydrates the skin, but it also wears really nicely under makeup. It doesn't pill, so I feel like other products layer nicely over top of this. And it's just so hydrating. Like, it's amazing. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's just really good. So I already have another one, and I have a bunch of refill pods because I literally cannot live without this moisturizer. And then with this, the packaging is actually reusable. So you don't have to buy an entire new moisturizer container every time. You can actually just buy the refill pods, and these just pop right off. Another skincare product that I have here is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. I really like this. I was actually surprised because, to be honest, there was a point where I never really believed in eye cream, and I have definitely noticed a difference, especially before makeup. I love putting on an eye cream. However, that being said, this is a really rich and creamy, super hydrating eye cream. I recommend using it at night, not necessarily before makeup, because I notice that whenever I put this on under makeup, my concealer will just separate and it just doesn't sit well on my skin, because I think it's just a little bit too rich and creamy for daytime use. I mean, you could use it. Sometimes I would use it, and just on the days when I'm not wearing any makeup. Regardless, it's such a great eye cream, definitely great for nighttime, so I would definitely repurchase it. I actually really like IT Cosmetics skincare. I've tried their moisturizers and stuff before, but I think the eye cream for me definitely takes the cake. I really like this. Another skincare product I have is the Sunday Riley CEO 15% Vitamin C Brightening Serum. This is pricey, let me tell you. Sunday Riley has some expensive skincare, but it really works, and this just gives my skin everything that it needs. It brightens, it smooths, and it just makes it look vibrant. Whenever I'm not using vitamin C, I kid you not, I always break out. Like, if I run out, a couple days later, I will start breaking out. My skin looks dull and it just doesn't look good. So this for me is definitely non-negotiable. I always have to have vitamin C in my skincare routine, and this is one of my favorites. I also really like the one from Desi Skin. I just repurchased that, actually. That is one of my favorites. I'm excited to incorporate that again into my skincare routine, but the Sunday Riley one is also amazing and definitely in my top 5. Another skincare product that I swear by is rose water. I use rose water every single morning and every single night. So in the morning, what I like to do is splash my face with water. I don't use any cleanser because I just don't really feel the need to. And then I will go in and pretty much just drench my skin in rose water. And then after that, I will usually follow up with sometimes a toner, but usually vitamin C and then SPF right after. I usually keep the skincare really simple in the morning, and then also I'll do a little bit of eye cream. I love this rose water. It's so refreshing. It gives you such a nice boost. Obviously, I only recommend it if you like the scent of roses, because it literally smells like a rose bush, but I love it so much. I also love it whenever I get out of the shower, I will just drench my entire chest, my neck, my face with this rose water, and it's amazing. I also really like this one specifically because there's no dyes or alcohol. It's just pure rose water. And I also have a little mini bottle that I bring with me whenever I travel, so the rose water is here to stay for life. Okay, this body spray, Brazilian Crush Cheriosa. This is one of my all-time favorite scents. I will always have this in rotation. This is just a little mini bottle. I already also purchased a big bottle. I have the perfume, I have the dry shampoo. It's just truly my favorite scent. And when you layer this, like with the cream and then the spray and then the perfume, it's so long lasting and you're going to smell delicious. Another product I love is the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. This is very gentle, but it really melts all of my products away, even waterproof makeup. So this is really nice too for traveling. Sometimes I prefer to travel with a cleansing balm over like a cleansing oil because it's less messy and it's just more travel friendly. But I really like this. It doesn't burn or sting or irritate my eyes, and Good Molecules has a lot of really good affordable skincare, and this is definitely another forever favorite. Another product that I have here is the Kenra Blow Dry Spray. So this is an advanced dry thermal protectant. So it's like a detangler. It's supposed to help with anti-frizz, heat protectant, all in one. My hair girl actually put me onto this a few months back. Actually, this lasted me a while, and you can get it on Amazon, and I have to say I actually really like it. Whenever I use my blow dry brush, I will spray this, blow dry my hair a little bit, or maybe let it air dry, and then go in and with my blow dry brush, and it gives me such a nice look. Very soft, very bouncy, super shiny. Two makeup products that I have here. I have my Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I figured I would mention this again because if you are new to to my channel, of course you wouldn't know, but this is my all-time favorite lash glue and the only one that I've used since like literally 2015. So I have repurchased this hundreds of times at this point. I love it so much. Another makeup product. This feels so satisfying, but I used up an entire Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. This one is in the shade 1 Fair. I love this powder. I think this is a good splurge item. It's very smooth. I love it for touch-ups, for setting. It is a mattifying powder, but I just love the formula, like the way it makes my makeup look. I'm wearing it today and I think it's just so pretty. And I have another one right here. So you know the love is real when I have backups of products. I love what it does to my skin. I really do. And I love her blushes too. I feel like her powdered blushes have a very similar formula to this powder. And another favorite skincare product for me is the Paula's Choice BHA Liquid Exfoliant. I used to use this every single day, and it actually says on here that you can use it once or twice daily, but now I pretty much use it as needed, usually 1 to 2 times a week. I pretty much alter some of my skincare products. So like typically when I'm using this, I usually won't mix it in with anything else. I'll get out of the shower, use my rose water, and then usually just go straight in with this and then moisturizer right after. For me, this helps with just the overall tone of my skin. So I actually recently had a bad reaction to a product, and I'm not honestly 100% sure which one it is because I was testing out a couple different ones. I have speculations of which one I think. Needless to say, my skin was going through it. It had really tiny little texture bumps that you couldn't really see unless you were very up close and personal. And I was putting on other skincare products and I just felt like my skin was burning because it was so irritated. So I did give it a rest for a little bit, and I was just using moisturizer, the one from Honest Beauty, which was definitely a lifesaver. But this also helped me so much. And some of the burning like sensation went down and my skin became a little bit less sensitive. I applied this about 2 times, and I'm telling you, this with the moisturizer from Honest Beauty, it completely helped my skin so much. The bumps finally went away. My skin is back to normal. Now, of course, I still get texture around my chin, my nose. My skin is not perfect. Okay, let me tell you, the lights, they help a lot, but my skin is not perfect. You know, I get little bumps and stuff. My makeup gets cakey. It happens, it's life, but this is a game changer. I've gone through a couple bottles of this. I've been using this actually for a couple years, and I swear by it. I think it's really good. I used to, by the way, also apply this on a cotton pad and then on my skin, but I found that it absorbed so much of the product. So I recommend you can either maybe apply this on a skincare brush or just pat it in with your fingers and press it in all over. It's amazing. Next up, I have the Moira Micro Dot Setting Spray. I really like this. This has become a new favorite setting spray for me. I love this for melting in all of my powders, or if my skin ever looks cakey or I have too much powder on my face, this does a really nice job at just melting in all of your makeup. It does say on here it's oil control microfine setting spray. Apparently there's also retinol and hyaluronic acid. I personally don't find this to be mattifying on my skin. I feel like if anything, it gives a little bit of like a natural dew. It's really pretty though, and I love, like I said, what it does to my makeup. It just melts it all in. It makes it look super seamless, and this is the best part. Look at the mister. It's so good. Like, I love when a setting spray has such a good mister, and this is amazing. It also has a really light, pleasant scent. And then I have the Dalba First Spray Serum. This is another favorite product of mine. I also sometimes will incorporate this in my makeup and skincare routine. So with makeup, it's nice because it's going to give you a beautiful, dewy, fresh look. So if you have dry skin, I think you would really like this. And I have another one right here because I use this all the time. I love the mister on this as well. So you shake it up and look at this. Look at how that comes out. It's my favorite. It's just very light. It's refreshing. You can use it, like I said, for a dewy kind of setting spray or in between products if you want to just give yourself an added glow. But I also like to incorporate this in my skincare routine. So sometimes after I put on my moisturizer, I will spray this and then go in with SPF, and my skin is so glowy, especially on the days when I'm not wearing any makeup. I will just spray this all over, and I feel like it just enhances my natural skin and makes it look pretty, glowy, fresh. It's really just such a good spray. The last product that I have here is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I have maybe like a tiny bit left, but I have some mixed feelings about this. So I love this lip balm. It is so moisturizing and comfortable. It's smooth, and this one specifically smells like pure vanilla. I love it. However, my only con with this that I've noticed the more that I use it, you do get that crusty white line right here with this, which I cannot stand. I mean, it's not a huge deal. You know, you could just wipe it before you start your makeup, whatever. So that's the only thing with this. However, I still love the lip balm. I love the way it feels. It is so smooth. The applicator is perfect. It fits really nicely onto your lips, and this is an extremely hydrating lip balm. So I usually, honestly, now mostly use it before bed, and they're actually coming out with more shades, which I will probably try, to be honest, because I do like the formula. I just wish you didn't get that crusty white line. But there's a little bit more of an affordable option that I think is nice, and it's from Pixie. Let me show you, hold on. So mine is completely faded because it was in my purse and I've been using it like nonstop ever since I got this in a PR package. I want to say in like January, so it's been a minute, but I love this. This has been like my go-to lip balm before makeup. I keep it in my purse. It's good over lip products, but it's so smooth, not sticky, very similar to the one from Summer Fridays, but this one doesn't have a scent to it. So this is the Pixie Collagen Lip Gloss. It's so smooth. You can put it over lip products, but also just to like hydrate your lips. Honestly, kind of like Aquaphor, but like 2.0 because it's glossy and it's more hydrating and rich. Absolutely love this. So I have to say, I think this is a really nice kind of, I don't want to say dupe because it's not identical to the one from Summer Fridays, but it gives such a similar effect. And I've been testing this long enough to know that this does not give you that crusty white line. And we did it. I love going through empties. I love talking about products that I've like actually used up, and it's also very satisfying. And what products are you guys loving? Skincare, body care? Let me know things that you have gone through, your empties, your repurchases. I would love to hear from you, and I love your recommendations. So put me on to all your favorites down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.